I just thought I would do a little short little video just to help you guys out, a helpful hint. Now, we've suddenly lost the search engine, DuckDuckGo, which I didn't think was very good anyway. It didn't measure up to Google very well at all, Google's third page very well at all. But so from being a second-rate search engine and then just recently announcing that they're going to de-boost anything Russian, so they're jumping on the fascist, racist, Russophobic bandwagon along with big tech. So I always felt I was never really impressed by DuckDuckGo, and I always thought I had a hunch. I had a hunch after reading about the guy's credited with founding it. I kind of had a hunch. I had a bad feeling about that guy. So fine. Here's an alternative. It's Russian. Guess what? Google Chrome translates automatically Russian to English. It will ask you if you want to translate. You can go back to Russian if you want to, or you can toggle it back and forth to English. There you go. And this is a Russian search engine, of course. But this is news. This is genuine news. The Russian Foreign Ministry says the fight against everything. I mean, they're waging war on Russia. So, of course, that's the biggest news. Is the Western so-called world, Europe, Brussels, London, Washington, has been waging war on Russia. Now it's gone very overt. So there you go. Now, what if you don't want to use evil Google's product? You want to use a superior product such as Brave. Brave doesn't have that automatic translate feature. But you know what you can do? Translate.yandex.ru. Just like when you're doing Google, translate.google.com, translate.yandex.ru. So it's defaulting to give you Russian to English. Or rather, it's defaulting to give you English to Russian. You want to switch those around. Pick Russian and going to English. And then you enter the home page again. Yandex.ru in the box here. Press go. And you've got the Yandex homepage in English. Now, I haven't really tried this. Let me see if you can click through to these sites and it will translate them also. I don't know if it will. It does. It will translate all the way through. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can click through these links and it translates every link. Yes, indeed. It translates all the way through every link. That's really cool. So there you go. You have a new search engine that won't bias you, won't give you Washington's bias. Lara Logan. Hey, I love her. Everybody watch Lara Logan. Watch Lara Logan. I think she's like New Zealander, isn't she? Australian? Western media do not recognize the real events in Ukraine, the United States said. American journalist Lara Logan on the program Real America's Voice expressed the opinion that the Western media do not want to admit what is really happening in Ukraine. Google won't give you that, will it? I bet you Bing won't give you that either. At the top, and are forced to believe everything bad that they say about Russian President Vladimir Putin. I really think there's a lot of misinformation that we haven't seen before. We're being forced into this box where we must hate Vladimir Putin, believe everything bad that is said about him, and love Ukraine, and there's nothing in between. The journalist believes that the U.S. authorities lied about what was happening in Ukraine. In the west of the new Ukraine, they support the Nazis, she said, adding that the United States has been funding the Nazis in Ukraine for a long time. Logan stressed that she believed Vladimir Zelensky's a puppet. Putin has been warning for 15 years that he is not going to stand idly by while globalists build military installations in Ukraine, she said. President Vladimir Putin called it the goal to protect people who have been subjected to bullying and genocide by the Kiev regime for 8 years. According to him, it is planned to carry out demilitarization and denazification of Ukraine. to bring to justice all war criminals responsible for the bloody crimes against civilians of the Donetsk Basin. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, the armed forces strike only at military infrastructure and Ukrainian troops. Supported by the Russian armed forces are developing the offensive of the DPR, that's Donetsk People's Republic, and LPR, Luhansk People's Republic groups. But the occupation of Ukraine is out of the question, the Russian president stressed well on March 19th. There you go. You've got your new search engine, and you know how to work it now. Tell me what you think below. Like, share, subscribe. By the way, this is really something that you can use, and you really should share it with everybody who you know who loves free speech. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think below, and even put this in your favorites playlist if you want to. See you next time. Peace, love, and blessings.